make a huge difference in other people's lives. To make such difference in others, may I call upon Mrs.Sasikala to lead the seventh week of the lab. Thank you, Sasikala Miss.
We are happy to have you in our midst, sister.
They joined the school years ago and have contributed so much time and effort to the students as well as to the school. They have worked tirelessly in shaping our minds and led us on a good path, and many years have gone by. Inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. She is such an inspiring person with love and affection, pouring to the students and colleagues. I call Mrs. Sasikala to come to the center of the dais. May I request our principal sister to honor her with a shawl and a garland. Sister to honor her with a fruit bowl and a cash to Mrs. Sasikala.
Good morning to one and all gathered here. First of all, I would like to welcome everyone on this special day, which is both bitter and sweet for all of us present here. It's very emotional moments as we have gathered today to bid farewell to our loved ones, their 5 retirees, Shanti, Satya, Sasikala, Suruba and Anjali. Your names are engraved or recorded in the Book of Holy Angels Matriculation Higher Secondary School. We know each of these retirees very closely, for we know Shanti for around 33 years, Sasikala, Satya, Suruba 19 to 20 years, and Anjali for 45 years. Now you may ask, how is that 45 years? For Anjali, when she was small, she was taken by care by the sisters, Fatima sisters in different communities. Later on, when she got married, she got settled in convent. Then thereafter she joined the Holy Angels. Okay, that is about 45 years. And it is our privilege to honor her because 45 years is long duration and she has served us in different forms as an attender, housekeeping, cleaner and so and so. They spread these 5 members, they have spread the fragrance of love and services, not looking back to oneself, but they spent their entire life for our institution Although they faced many challenges, ups and downs, hills and mountains and valleys, but they stood for the institution. Our hearts filled with gratitude for all of you, dear ones. Your total commitment, dedication, selfless services, remarkable and commendable. You are in our hearts, which cannot be erased, never in our life. We miss you. We meet you here and there, but other way to say, your career of teaching or moving from the institution, one or other reasons, but you are in our hearts. You are very respectful, lovable, caring, understanding, cheerful, courageous. You are always remembered by each one of us, especially the management, Sisters of Our Lady of Fatima, Holy Angels, staff of Holy Angels, Matriculation schools, and your privileged ones, the dear students. They will never forget what you have given to them is your knowledge, your love, your values that you have learned from the gospel of Jesus. And today, if they remember, you is not only because of your knowledge, the values you are taught. The values has given them life standing. So I thank you for each one of you for giving them the motive behind their growth and enthusiasm. You were relentlessly worked, contributed towards the growth and expansion of our institution. Your attitude towards work is truly inspirational for others. We know for fact, bigger or better opportunities were open to you with more income and lifestyle, but you chose to be members of this institution. It is only because of your sacrifice you rendered for all of us. We know the retirement is not the total closing of our life. You are retiring something. Okay, rebuttoning the. Okay, you are rebuttoning your life. When the tire gets punctured, what we do usually? We take the vehicle to the or the tire to the mechanic shop and rebutton it to begin a new fresh beginning. That's what you are today. So you are giving a rebuttoning to your life to hold and to uphold your life in the further days of your life. You stood with us in the ups and downs, success and failures. Thank you, dear friends. Wishing you the retirement full of health, happiness and friendship. Retirement is not end to the road, it is the beginning of the open highway. Last but not the least, I would like to extend my warm wishes for your next phase of life. No matter where you go, we will always follow you, praying for you and cheering for you. You have played crucial role in our lifestyle. Don't think so that we have achieved, our parents have given to us everything. Everyone is important, especially you retirees today. You have contributed a lot for our growth. Thank you, dear ones. I want to wind up with Gospel of St. Matthew. 24, verse 35. It goes on. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my word, not my word, God's word will never be erased from your life. May you have long and peaceful, cheerful days of life. We wish you all the best today and always, and we keep praying for you for all your success. And you are most welcome. You are not away from us. You are part of us. Once you joined, you are always part of us. Okay? So don't think we gave you retirement celebration, you are out of our institution. No. You can get into the campus anytime. You can meet us anytime. It is open door to you. And we are very ever grateful to you for once and again you come to our institution and cheering our students. Thank you very much, and we wish all of you the most.
Thank you, sister, for your vanakkam as well as your memorable and nostalgic moments shared with all of us.
Our correspondent said that in Tamil, good morning. So I was wondering in what language I will speak. So it's already going to be 12 o'clock, but good morning to everyone. I think all of you are awake. Respected manager and correspondent, our dear sister Alfonsa Peter, my beloved retiring teachers and teachers, relatives, and all gathered here in this special occasion. Actually, I have waited for this opportunity because I should appreciate and thank my beloved teachers. So I was just waiting for it. I extend a warm welcome to everyone present here. Dear friends, words cannot never do justice to the immense contribution you, our beloved teachers, you have rendered to this institution. Today, I am here to acknowledge this true fact of our dear teachers, Mrs. Shanti, Mrs. Saruba Rani, Mrs. Satya Paul, Mrs. Sasikala, and Mrs. Anjali Mary. From my 1 year experience, I am only 1 year, not it, but the first and foremost, I highlight the goodness of Mrs. Shanti. I would like to say a few things about each one of them that I have experienced and observed. Now I highlight our dear Mrs. Sasikala. St. Matthew chapter 13:31 says, though the mustard seed is the smallest of all seeds, it grows and become a tree so that the birds come and perch in its branches. It's just suiting for Mrs. Sasikala for her broad-mindedness. This is the 20th year she is flowering in this institution, who has still months ahead to be retired. A good trainer, updated with the new changes in the field of education, active participation in co-curricular activities, and established a unique personality in this institution with a smiling face. Your heart is slightly larger than the average human heart. You have changed the lives of the children with the right mix of joy and challenges. The hidden pearls guided the students towards aim. Well disciplined that she comes right time to school. She keeps a cordial relationship with the children during spare time. Her uniqueness, she is full of new ideas, inspiration, which make her keep moving actively. She is a God-fearing person with love and honesty. She is a good dancer too. Your performance has been outstanding and graceful. Your soft nature, simplicity makes others more approachable. I express my special note of thanks for your large heart that you continue to be successful in your profession. Thank you, dear. Let us give a loud applause to her. Sacrifice, encouragement, and accompaniment help them to render their service to this institution. This celebration may bring peace, joy, and serenity to your family. We are ever grateful to each one of you, and now I conclude with the words of wisdom that a good teacher is like a candle, it consumes itself to light the way for others. I express my sincere thanks to each one of you, and I say that we miss you. Thank you, one and all. I have written all these things because I should not miss any line. I can speak, but whatever I thought I should put in a paper so that I can say it everything without missing any words. So I thank everyone, all those who present here and all those who came to express your gratitude towards these are retiring teachers. Thank you, one and all.
ஒன்று துடித்துக் கொண்டே இருக்கிறது. அது உங்கள் பிரிவு என்பதை நாங்கள் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக உணர்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். இருப்பினும் பிரியார் விடை தருகிறோம். எங்களை எங்கிருந்தாலும் வாழ்த்துவேன் என்று சொன்ன உங்கள் மனதையும் வார்த்தைகளையும் நாங்கள் சிரமேல் வைத்து விழிமேல் உங்களுக்காக மீண்டும் காத்துக் கொண்டிருப்போம் என்பதை நீங்கள் அனைவரும் மறக்க வேண்டாம். நன்றி. You deserve so much more. Just to thank you, we cannot thank you enough for your kind love and support. This school needs more kind-hearted people like you. Here comes Mrs. Lavanya to say a few words about Mrs.Sasikala.
Very good afternoon to one and all present here. Bidding farewell to an extreme institution as Holy Angels with its lovely and lively campus, staff and students is not easily acceptable, not emotionally negotiable to all the retiring teachers as well as to all of us here to see them off from our midst. Proverbs chapter 31 verses 25 to 27 says, "She is strong and respected and not afraid of the future. She speaks with a gentle wisdom. She is always busy and looks after her family needs." Yes, this is an apt verse to my dear friend. She is an excellent teacher and respected by all her students and colleagues equally and has deep sense of satisfaction for having served this institution for 20 years. May I take this occasion to acknowledge our gratitude and compliments to my dear friend. When we think of a rose, we remember its beauty. When the sun shines, it warms our heart. The moon resembles its love in the night. The same way, my dear friend enters into our department as children Rani. We dedicate this song to you, dear Mrs.Sasikala. She reflects in the minds of all the primary teachers about her famous idli, dosa, garlic chutney and vada curry. We will never ever forget the delicious breakfast when she provides to all of us. When it comes to my personal experience with her, I always have good memories to cherish. Right from the first day, she was guiding me very patiently and explaining me each and every aspect and working patterns. She is a dear friend of mine who never demands unnecessary respect. Instead, treats us all equal. I had lot of opportunities to be with her, experience her care, concern, got several advices, good wishes and values. She moves into the campus as a gentle breeze. Her classes, especially social classes, had always been interesting, inspiring and motivating. Being a soft-spoken person, she is very much dedicated, sincere, hardworking, caring and had never hurt anyone. My dear friend, your smile, friendly greetings and discipline has given many students the courage to continue their educational journey. You are very passionate in teaching, actively involved in all the key activities like talent hunt. She is always my opponent. But you are very modest in your behavior. The small pieces of your good information that is shared by you will always be cherished by us in our memories. I hope you will be the same to all in the future too. Wishing you a very happy and joyful retired life with your husband, children and family. Now, let me conclude with 5-month oath of gratitude to all the retiring personalities. We will always remember you all for your valuable presence, path of services, shown to us and hope to find enough time to continue to be connected with all of us here to our institution. My beautiful bouquet of thanks to Mrs. Shanti, my guide, Mrs. Satya, my new mom, Mrs. Swarupa, an adorable person, Mrs. Sasikala, my dear partner, Mrs. Anjali, a lovable person. Wish you all fine with a good health, peaceful life, joyful hours, fruitful days and cheerful years of your retired life. Thank you.
Information about your chutney and vadakari. We will wait for the day. When are you going to serve? Now serve us with your thoughts.
Very good afternoon to our honorable correspondent, respectable principal, and all my dear friends. It is my pleasure and privilege to share and recall my golden memories in this campus for the past 20 years. I am humble and honored today that so many of you consider my retirement ceremony worth of your time. When I joined here on 2003, Sister Lily Kuchian was my principal, and then thereafter on 2004, Sister Alfonso Peter joined here as a principal. Such a sweet, graceful person who has supported me in many ways till date. She guided me in all the twists and turns of my life. Now till date, I live everything not only by God's grace, Sister's blessings and guidance leads my best of times. She is my guardian angel. My heartful and sincere thanks to you, dear sister. I want to thank our principal, Reverend Sister Celine, from the bottom of my heart for believing in me for the entire tenure and making me enrich my life. I would like to thank Reverend Sister Flora and Reverend Sister Annette for your prayers and support. Thank you, sisters. My career under other 7 principals is also too remarkable. Reverend Sister Lizzie, Reverend Sister Lucy, Reverend Sister Viji, Reverend Sister Irene, Reverend Sister Gority George, Reverend Sister Elizabeth. Really from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one. Thank you all my dear sisters You have noticed my skills and appreciated them. From the very beginning, you have been just like my second family only. My family is my strength. Especially, I am feeling proud to say about my husband, Mr. Anthony, for his tremendous love and immense support all through these years. My younger son Jerome is an architect and he is well settled. My daughter-in-law Reni is a gold medalist in Anna University and she is working as a HR in a reputed company. And my youngest son Jenny Joseph is doing his engineering in Siram College. My eldest son Jerome and my daughter-in-law Reni and my youngest son Jenny Joseph are the ex-students of our institution, Holy Angels Matriculation Higher Secondary School. My occupation as a teacher would have been very bland without my colleagues. I thank all our teachers and the non-teaching staff. In fact, you have been a significant part of my journey in the school. A big thanks for your unending support and cooperation. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and everyone. The most cherished aspect of being a teacher of my beloved students is that even I wake up to a day when I am blue, my students' smiles are the power to cheer me up instantly. I will be forever grateful for everyone's cooperation, support and kindness towards me. I always did and will keep on praying for everyone's good luck, good health and success in life. Keep me in your prayers. I always have a strong belief that God's plans are always better than us. May Almighty God bless us. Thank you.
Is a hard-working, loving and caring person, especially to the tiny tots. Thank you, dear Miss, for serving this institution for so many years. I will now request Principal Reverend Sister Selin to hand over the memento, a token of love. Thank you, sister. Thank you, miss.